Hey guys, welcome to videos. This is a quick Kadena price update. Okay, so Kadena is one of those tokens that I made like hundreds of thousands of dollars with here. Let me show you here. So last year in 2021, I found Kadena here back when it was like 80 cents. I found it by completely randomly when I was doing research. I still do research every single day to find new tokens. And I found it Kadena here and I was like, yo, this is the best one because right there was the layer one narratives going on in Bull Run. And it was just so undervalued. It was like Ethereum and it was completely new. People absolutely love new. So it was a new opportunity and it fit the narrative perfectly. So I bought a lot of it and then a couple of my clients back then also bought a lot of it and they made also crazy money. And but I made crazy money here and I sold here at $20. I even have videos where I say that okay, I sell here. Okay, here you can see where some of the coins that I bought last year and then I sold here. People told me, hey Wolf, you're stupid, like why are you selling here, this is going to the moon. And you know why I sold? Because I've been in crypto since 2017. I've seen one full bear market and now right now I have seen two full bull markets, so I knew that the price is going to go down and that because that's how it works. Okay, so then I sold here and after that everything it has been going down. Basically everything has been going down since here and I sold everything here back in basically November December 2021. Well, Kadena I sold in November, but some of the NFTs that I had I sold in December. Anyway, so yeah, right now we are here, and now people have been asking like, hey, Wolf, are you buying Kadena? What's your thoughts about the Kadena? So I decided to do this video. If you look at logarithmic chart, Kadena show yeah, and also if you look at macroeconomics, it shows that you know there's tons of inflation right now happening. Okay, so there's euro inflation, USD inflation. Then there's Japanese. Basically, Japan has so much debt that it can't pay it anymore. So it needs to someone has to bail it out. And Japan is I believe it was the third largest country by GDP. So the first one is USD, United States. The second one is China, and the third largest is Japan. So it's a big deal. So right now, U.S. government has to basically, our central bank has to print trillions of dollars to bail out Europe and Japan. And when that bailout and when that printing happens, that's when the new bull run will probably happen. But I can't see it happening right now. I don't know when it's going to happen. No one knows. But that's basically the case for bull run. Right now we are not there. Right now we are still in the bear markets. I think the bear market is going to continue. And I think that Kadena is going to go back to these prices. So 13 cent to 30 cent range. Okay, so yes, it's crazy. We had this like $24 and it's going back to like 30 cents. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. That's how it works. I've saying been saying in tons of videos like uh, you know that when the bull run is you need to take profits. I learned that the hard way back in 2017 2018. So in this new bull run I just took profits because I knew that some of the assets will go literally to zero. Let me show you here. I was here in the I went basically entered the markets here. I made 20k here but lost all here because I never took profits. That's when I learned. Okay, because all of the altcoins went to literally like thousands of ICOs, like new tokens, went to zero. Like I mean literally probably like tens of thousands even went to zero. So I remember I was watching like, whoa, left and right things are going to zero. So I'm losing like 199% to 100% of their value. I learned here that in the bull market you take profit. So to make money with crypto, you buy low and then sell high. And right now, if you look at Kadena, so in bull market you can buy these kind of narrative peaks, okay, and kind of like speculation peaks, kind of. But in the bear market, the only thing that you basically want to buy is utility. So here's how you know if you want to buy it or not. And I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I use. So within 3 to 5 years, is it going to have more user adoption? So growing user adoption and more users. And is there a token to capture that value? And if so, I will buy it. Right now, let's see if Kadena is So Kadena has been in the game since 2020. So right now in this well, like almost 2 years here, right? Uh, let's look at the growth of the chain. Okay, so let's look at what's happening on chain. We are not talking about some influencer talking about like it's the best Kadena Ethereum killer. Don't look at that stuff. Just look at what's happening on chain. Look at the data. People lie, numbers don't. So let's look at the numbers. Okay, because I'm not here to lie to you. I'm here to like show what I know. So right now Kadena has 2.7 million total value locked, which is literally nothing. Okay, so this is what's happening on chain. This is what is on the chain. So there's Babina project, KD Swap, Cadex. And by the way, Cadex, I remember it was poised like it was sold as a new like DEX with like zero, you know, fees and stuff like that. But like like Mark Cuban talks about, if you have a product A and product B, and the product A has tons of network effect and it just works, it's great project. And the product B is just even slightly better. The product B, it's not going to cut it. You have to be extraordinary better. Okay, think about from like BlackBerry to iPhone. iPhone is just million times better than a BlackBerry. That's where the network market, like the network effect, goes strong. So you can see these are the uh, products here. So this is, for example, Babina Finance. This is the biggest one. 50% of the total value locked on Kadena is on the Babina. It's a joke, guys. I mean, look at this. So lock Babina, get more Babina in return. So this is kind of like, I mean, just come on, guys. And then just no, bruh. I mean, just okay. Then we have the dexes. So this is one of the dexes. Not a lot of volume there. Not a lot of TVL. Well, this doesn't seem like, look at here, in just one day, like 500k TVL added here. Not, I don't know about that one. Same thing with here. Look at this, it's crazy. It doesn't look like okay. Okay, because I've seen those kind of like, if you go to Tron, the scam, you can see here there's tons of like these for in one day, just like booms, 3 billion total value locked increase. Like that if that's not a scam, I don't know what it is. So I don't like those kind of like weeks, because you can't artificially pump up the price, like the TVL, to look better. But but yeah, 3 million TVL, not much. I'm meaning not much. If you look at Ethereum, 54 billion, and if you look at Solana, 2.6 billion. So I mean, there's nothing on Kadena, and I'm talking about like, yeah, there could be in the future there could be something on Kadena, but I've been looking at chain. There's the multi-chain web system. It's very complicated. It's very prone to have a lot of errors because it's so complicated. Like Ethereum talks about, and Vitalik talked about in one of the videos I watched yesterday about Vitalik talking about back from 2020, I believe. He talked about that their vision for Ethereum is to become so simple that everybody can understand it. But basically, that's what Einstein says. Make it simple, but not simpler. So E equals mc square. Okay, that's, for example, like, it's simple. It's the most simple. So that if we have like a 20 different chains where we can like, it's not going to it's just way too complicated. It's not going to happen. So I'm not buying Kadena right now. I think that it's kind of like bad in my. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it because there's no users. They're not, and also it's proof of work. Okay, so I'm not buying Kadena right now, but I'm like, sometimes I go look at what's happening on chain, and if there's new people user adoption, hey, maybe I buy some. But like I said, I only buy if I can believe that within 3 to 5 years the user adoption is growing, and also there's token to capture that value. But right now, the things that I don't like, Kadena is not proof of stake. I don't like that. New blockchains have to be proof of stake. Proof of stake is just superior. I mean, it just is, depending on how it's executed. Anyway, so I'm not buying Kadena right now. If you want to see what I'm buying, I created the Golden Portfolio membership. Basically, I show you the opportunities, like how I turned 500 to 300K. So I show you kind of like the fundamentals, and then I have my own like the premium membership where I show you my portfolio. But this is kind of like a daily newsletter where I share with you the opportunities that I have found and daily things that I have found. And there's also $1,000 USDC giveaway. So kind of like if you want to see like and hear my opinion about the markets and stuff, you can check out the first link in the description and join there. You know, yeah. If you like this video, you might as well join because it's a great membership. Like I believe it's the best one because I follow every, like I'm subscribed to every other paid membership. So I kind of like know a lot, but a lot But anyway, so it's just crazy. It's free, guys. It's free. Okay. So I'm not buying Cadena right now. I'm buying, but I'm not buying Cadena. I'm buying other assets. So if you want to see kind of like my new picks for 2022 and for the next bull run, check out the first link in the description and peace out. Thank you so much for watching.